Hello again. We continue our focus on National Science Week this morning. Now, young scientists from Limpopo are jetting off to Manila in the Philippines. They're representing South Africa in the SAGE World Entrepreneurship Tournament. The pupils from Tengwe Secondary School in the Vembe district won first place in the national competition. They created a stove powered by biogas produced from cow dung. Let's find out more about these initiatives now. Joining us in studio is Dr Thabo Pitse. He's CEO of SAGE and one of the students, their mentor, Ras Mathabane. Gentlemen, good morning. Thanks very much for your time. Thanks for coming in. All right, tell us how this works. Let's start with you, Thabo, very quickly. How does this competition actually work, and how did you choose? Is it two teams that are actually on their way to Manila this morning?
Yes, it's two teams. Good morning, Viveka. Now, how the program works is that this is a teenagers entrepreneurship development program, and we are running it from the University of the Free State, but it's in all provinces in South Africa. So what we are doing is that we are taking teenagers, introducing them to entrepreneurship in a form of a curriculum, mentorship and competition. These teenagers, they've got their own businesses, they generate money. Now we've got two categories, which is the social enterprise category and the profit-making category, or the commercial category. That's why we've got two teams. So they need to come and showcase, from their schools, they compete provincially up to nationally. They need to come up with innovative ideas, and the best ideas are the ones who won, like now, as they are going to the World Cup. So it's in South Africa, about 30 countries participating around the world. And yeah, these youngsters will be going now as our champs from South Africa to go compete with the world nationally to show that, okay, who's got the best innovative ideas.
Wonderful. Well, they are from Limpopo and Free State. So the other team is from Welkom High School in the Free State, and then Tengwe and Limpopo. Let's talk to Ras. He was their mentor. So what did you have to do with and tell us about their projects very quickly, the two winners.
Okay, I will start with the one from Limpopo.
Yes.
They came up with a business idea, like they created a stove through a cow dung, which people refer it as a waste. So they came up with a business idea to create a stove so that they can bridge a gap between poor people and rich people. Because now, if you can check each and every day or each and every month, the prices are increasing due to inflation and everything. So they want to create an alternative for people so that they can be able to cook, whether they don't have electricity or if they have electricity. So when I come to the other team from Welkom, if you can check now, there's drought in South Africa. You check the price are increasing due to inflation. So they saw that people are wasting a lot of water. When they bath, they just leave their water, go down the drain. So they decided to create a hydro adapter, which you connect to your hose pipe so that wherever you use your water, it will go straight to your garden and everything. So when they sell the hydro adapter, they also sell with a food growth pack in order to elevate poverty and hunger. They give people, like they donate food parcel to charity organization, home-based care, so that they can provide food for the people. They're not just giving people a fish, but they're teaching people how to fish.
Wonderful. So I have to wonder, how you've had to judge this, Thabo, because you say they competed here locally, and they're already running businesses. Like you say, they're running businesses, and that's the one is the social responsibility we are talking about. Give us some idea, because we're always saying we're not doing enough of the sciences. There are not enough pupils who are going in for the maths and the sciences, but it seems like there are some gems out there.
Oh yes, definitely. And if you look at, even when you look, it's scientifically proven that at this age, these guys are the most creative. So this is the time when we need to expose them to this innovation and creativity and stuff. Now, how they get judged is that, okay, you'll see they form groups of four teams or 3 or 5, and then as the team, and they go compete. So during the competitions, what we do, we take businessmen, business practitioners, and academics. They are the ones who come and judge and decide who wins. During the national competition, like now, we had judges from different provinces that were competing. Each province about 2 judges, but we're talking about high caliber business people.
And the quality and the quality of the projects that you had to judge. Just tell us a little bit more. These are 2 very amazing projects. Some of the others?
Well, the quality is very high. Like I said, if you get to the national level, these are the people, all of them, they've got a fair chance of winning. So I think on top of my head, if I can just think of it, okay, let's say in general, the principle is that we give them is that, they need to come up with the best ideas that solve the problems.
Do you provide them with the materials to make it possible, or do they have to do everything by themselves from scratch?
No, the project itself, like I said, it's got a mentorship, we've got a curriculum, but what we give them a criteria, which is a guideline that is being used globally, which is the one right now. That is, I mean, they get judged on that criteria, even now when they go for the World Cup. So,
Ras, as the mentor, what was the amazing part for you to watch, sort of seeing these ideas germinate and seeing it from scratch? Do you actually see it unfolding? Do you see the light bulbs go on, basically?
Yes, I don't just being a mentor for them. I've been participating on this program since 2013. So I saw a need to come back and mentor people, because it's something that they don't teach us back in high school. The only thing that they teach you from primary to high school, they teach you how to write, read, and everything. Then when you go to university, that's where they prepare you how to work and everything. But this program, they give them the opportunity, like it's like a financial education. You teach them about finance when we're mentoring them and everything. So they get to get their own income while they're still in high school. So for me, this program, it's amazing. The only thing that we need as a South African is to support this program. We get a lot of sponsors to make sure that we have enough entrepreneurs in South Africa.
So what's the payoff when they come back from this competition, whether they win it or not? How do you help them take things further?
Yeah, that's the thing. The project is not just for the competition. I mean, it needs to show that, you know, it's running throughout the year. Like, for example, the ones from the Free State, with the project that they have, they've already identified or, you know, they drew up a project or a campaign that they're going to do. So as soon as they come back, every Saturday they have to go around and teach the community, you know, show them how it works, how to recycle water, and also the food growth pack, how to grow food for yourself, not just to eat, even to, you know, to sell it for that matter. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, let's cross our fingers for the Alchemy Social Enterprise from Limpopo and the Hydrocycling Warriors from the Free State. We're crossing our fingers. They're on their way to the Philippines as we speak. Thanks very much, Dr. Thabo Pitse, CEO of SAGE, and student mentor Ras Mathabane.